Hey everybody, so this is going to be a quick one. It's not even really a how-to, this is just because, but I've seen a question asked a lot on Facebook forums and whatnot. What do you take on a long road trip? Well, I'm going to take this Road King that we just did the forks on. I still need to do the brakes, I'll do those later. I changed the oil and a bunch of crap that I didn't need to do videos on. But tomorrow I'm going to take that down to Florida, and I'm currently in Ohio, so it's a decent trip. First thing, you got to know what states you're going across. Ohio doesn't have a helmet law, and I'm not going to argue back and forth either way about safety, but I wear that helmet while I'm going. It has a Cardo 3 helmet comm system in it. It's real nice. Bluetooth my music to it. I can ignore all the phone calls and just listen to music and ride. So that is a modular helmet. So the front face comes up, and that's just nice going through tolls. You can talk to people, whatever. And then it has the fighter pilot shield that comes down, so that's kind of cool. Next up is tools, because I do ride a Harley. You don't go anywhere without tools. So, whole socket set, Allen keys, socket set, Allen keys, some electrical stuff. This one over here has all my screwdrivers in it, ratchets, pliers, crescent wrenches right there, metric and standard wrenches, open end, box end, 12-point. Pair of channel locks, gotta have channel locks, pair of Torx bits, because those come in handy. Next thing is food and hydration. Don't normally take beer, but I don't have any bottled water, so that's the closest thing to water I got. For food, just in case, a quick snack at a gas pump, whatever, saves you money in the long run. I take a couple of chewy granola bars, some fruit cups, whatever. A nice pair of sunglasses. Heading south, it says the sun shines down there. I don't know, we'll see. After that is you don't go anywhere without a nice rain suit, which I got right here. These are just Frog Togs. I'm not normally one that wants to be seen on the bike, but when it rains, things kind of tend to change a little bit. So I do have a fluorescent green bright ass jacket. These are rain pants, and man, they're a life changer. Good set of rain pants, I tell you what. Keeps your legs dry, keeps your feet dry, keeps your balls dry, your ass doesn't chafe. Like, those are really nice. This whole set cost me 40 bucks. They're probably 3 years old. I wear them all the time. They work great. After that is I always take Axial is what this is. This is like a under hooded jacket. It's insulated. It's made to keep you warm. I'm going to be riding straight through. I'm going to be riding through nighttime, so that's going to be pretty important. I've worn just that jacket and a mesh jacket that I'll show you here in a minute over like a t-shirt in 40-degree weather with this pair of gloves, and I mean, it's comfortable. So it brings me to the next thing is I always take a pair. I'm in Ohio. It's April. It's still cold. So I take a pair of big cold weather heavy insulated gloves. Whoops. So these, only thing that's kind of important to look for is safety. These do have some Kevlar and leather and stuff on them. They're just a cheap Amazon pair, but touch screen, so I can mess with my phone mount and crap if I have to. Then up here, these are the gloves that I normally wear. These are from Built, just cycle gear gloves, but man, they're so comfortable. When it's warm out, this mesh, your hands don't sweat. It has skid protection where you need skid protection. Yeah, your hands don't sweat. It's touch screen. What else? Something else. Oh, they're mesh. Air flows right through them. When it rains, they dry right out. That is nice. And then I have a padded Hawk, whatever, Amazon jacket. I do have a nicer jacket, but I lost a lot of weight and that doesn't fit anymore. But it does have the padding. I forget the ratings. Europe actually has a padding rating, so I have skid rated pads in here from whatever Europe's standard is. So other than that, you need to figure out how you're going to pack your own clothes, how you're going to strap your stuff down to this. What I do is I spent a bunch of years in the Navy, so I have a sea bag or an Army duffel bag, and I just strap that right on the back with a couple of rock straps. Then I got something to lean back against, and I can go for hours and hours and hours. I take all my tools and my rain jackets, and I put them in this bag, because while you know, it looks like there's mufflers on both sides on these Harleys. A lot of times there ain't. So this bag gets a little hot. So we come over here. This exhaust does cross over, but it doesn't have direct flow. So I put all my food and shit that can melt in here. And that's it, man. Pretty simple. Hope this helps somebody out.